This is Shelton's Empowerment Tarot Reader. I was getting ready to do the Aquarius reading, but on this last reading, or just a minute ago, and I had to pause for a second. But I said it is 8/27, it's supposed to be 25, but I said 85, and that's my ex's birthday, and this fell off, and he is currently incarcerated, so I'm guessing maybe he wants to hear from me, or he's losing faith in something, which is sad. So maybe I need to get a hold of him, see how he's doing. But happy birthday to him. Today's his birthday. I'm not and he is Catholic, so that's crazy that this fell off. I'm like in kind of a shock right now. But this is Shelton's Empowerment Tarot Reader, and we're about to do a reading on Aquarius, but instead I'm going to do Virgo. And then I'll do Aquarius next, which is really weird because Virgo is a hermit, and they hold the star, and star is Aquarius, so that's even more crazier. And then I was getting a reading about somebody's done waiting. Something is about to change. Fudge. The destiny's at play here. When it comes to a connection, there can be a female leader, or this is a fated connection that's I was picking up on, and because of the destiny next to the two of cups, and then you have the high priestess next to that. So it is an intuitive connection that is destined to come together. And then the emperor. So I'm kind of like, what the heck? Go back on. Anyways, we'll get that later. So going back on. Okay, so I was also writing down what needs to be released in order that is no longer serving someone's highest good. It is 9:45 p.m. now. This is going to be a reading for, I heard the collective, but no moment. I just saw a gnat, so they're spiritual spies. I also feel like somebody might be watching someone. Reading for Virgo. It is Virgo month. So happy birthday to all of you. I hope you're all doing well, and you have a very peaceful and blessed next year. You know, I also want to say, with him being incarcerated, I've been watching a lot of these prison things that this gentleman has on. I cannot remember his name. He's tattoos all over his face. He was in the Utah State Prison. So shout out to you. I don't remember what your name is. For some reason, it's like all on the top of my head, but I can't. But he's on TikTok and YouTube. But he brings awareness to all these things that are so horrible in these prisons. And I mean, I don't care who you are, what you are, until you spend a moment inside that prison. I don't care what you've done, you know, whatever. But I believe that, in my opinion, I believe that people who, I know, I want to turn Stevie around because those things are portals for things that come in. So anyways, I mean, until you actually spend a day there, you can't sit there and say that that person deserves jail, unless they are, I mean, murderers and chimos. Somebody who's violent, beats women up, rapes people, SOs, the violence. Not people who are drug addicts, sell drugs, or, you know, commit a petty crime like theft. I mean, I don't care. I mean, seriously, when you think about it, unless you actually go there, you can't say shit. You might want revenge, but how does that make you any better than anyone else? How do you know if that person at that time didn't need something more than you did? So for someone to want somebody to go to prison or jail, and they're there for a petty theft, but yet in a men's prison, they have to endure things like manning up, joining some type of, you know, gang, or just to, and a lot of them, or if they go there with gang tattoos. I mean, it's just crazy to me that a person's whole life gets changed because they had to go there. People learn more bad crime, learn how to be worse. People come out with tics, with want to be alone or don't want to be alone. People get checks from going there. So you might as well just give them a check and then release them. Because you're fucking their head up. You're messing their head up even worse. So, I mean, he's in there for stolen vehicles. So, I mean, I'm not sure how he'll come out, but I'm praying that he's fine. And with watching these videos, they really bring attention to some of the things that go on in there. I'm not saying that one person, nobody should take anything into their own hands. So seeing some of the things that people do to the SOs and the Chimos, I don't agree with, because I don't agree that anybody here on God's green earth has the right to take a vengeance into their own hand. You know, I mean, what makes them any better than anyone else? None of it does. That person sitting in jail to have their freedom taken away, that's a lot. It's a lot. They get to sit there and wisha, woulda, coulda, but can't. And it's very boring. You know, and for the COs to treat people and let people treat people the way they are no better. None of it. Our system is so fucked up. We're paying attention to shit overseas. And we need to be paying attention to the homeless population, mental illness, and these prisons. Like, making things better. It's supposed to reform you. Yeah, it reforms you into a worse person when you get out. A person who goes in as a child, all the way up until they're an adult, and then they're stuck in solitary confinement back. I mean, that is cruel and unusual punishment. I've heard so many different stories that it is crazy. It is just crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. I mean, I have compassion for a lot of people. And for another thing, the child support thing, putting somebody in jail and then not allowing them to work. Get the fuck out of here, so that they can get out and have to repeat the cycle over and over and over again. And for the child support thing to come every 30 days and then incarcerate someone, you're not giving anyone a chance to survive. Anyone a chance to get out of that cycle of, you know. And I also have another thing to say. Instead of like fighting over your children, and you don't like something about the parent, you shouldn't have laid with them in the first place. And second of all, if you don't like it, help them fix it. I'm a firm believer in that. If you don't like it, help them fix it. And for somebody's children, or for a parent not to speak to somebody because they're a drug addict or because they don't like what they're doing, it's not their decision. You just need to love them. And life is short. And when they pass away, or when you pass away and you get to see and you're shown, and it's sad that it's going to take that point for somebody to change their point of view, when they realize that they're not, all these worldly things we are not attached to. And it is sad, especially when you're psychic like I am, and you get to see and know and feel, and you get to see people's real true souls through God's eyes, and then bam, it switches and the mask falls off, or whatever the heck the Lord does, he switches it off. And then you're like, whoa, and you see with human eyes. It's crazy, because you can love someone for the beauty that they could be, or you know, what I call through the Lord's eyes, but really what they're showing, and each and every single person is just a hurt little child or a little boy who needs a hug, who needs to be loved. But to just keep hurting them, you ain't no better. Nobody's no better. We have the Nine of Pentacles for you as a card popping out here, Virgo. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. So, it's some form of truth, independence. Somebody's having a breakthrough, moving forward. Independence, and they got a difficult decision to make, trying to keep the peace. Show me, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for their utmost highest good? They have to make a difficult decision when it comes to working on something. Or they should hold back, let go. They built something up. Emperor. So this could be there's an establishment, a structure. Taking their willpower back, trying to control something, trying to control their money, show me what it is that Virgo needs to know. Most highest good, upright, one card at a time, Virgo. What does Virgo collective need to know? We have the Hierophant. He's the revealer. He is his books. When it comes to books, the High Priestess is just knowing. you know, they get their information from the Lord. The Hierophant actually has to read a book, like the Bible or whatever, and interpret it or whatever, structured. This person is working on something over and over and over again. They are mastering something. Hang on, let me look and see real quick. I need to check something. Sometimes my brain goes completely blank when I'm doing your guys' readings. This person has read all the books. They need to, traditional approaches, the need to seek guidance from experts or authorities. So this person needs to, it could be somebody coming into your life who is going to help you master something, a traditional way, or you've been working on something over and over again in a traditional way. The sun on the bottom of the deck. So this is going to lead to happiness. So this makes you happy, or there's a revelation here. The Ten of Pentacles. So someone's leading with love coming in. They want to, there could be a marriage proposal coming in to someone. They want to work on this. Or they're getting advice. Some loving advice is coming in. Something's coming out. Something is growing within someone. One more. Or what is the outcome of this situation moving forward? So this person may have had to seek out some type of guidance in the traditional way when it comes to working on something, a commitment. Maybe there's someone who's Catholic who has to do some type of Catholic things in order to get married. The moon. It's not going to tell me this, so I was not feeling that. Four of Swords. Somebody is working on something at night. Meditating, seeking the divine, seeking guidance from God. This person is, there's a message coming in or some type of level up. There could be someone who's getting advice, something that they're working on when it comes to writing. It could be writing something. There could be a writer here who is having to defend their position. Getting rest. This person's getting rest, standing their ground. This person could be, see, there's a gift coming in. This is a wish. Somebody's been wishing for something. They're getting a wish. They're bringing balance to a situation. There is probably tons of gifts coming in. This person's getting a gift. And someone wants to give to them. This is coming in. This person is a spiritual leader. They have the strength to built up to work on something. Resting, healing, meditating. You're protected at this time. You are on higher ground. This person could be a teacher who teaches people how to, this person like building up their faith. It's unseen forces. This person, there's a swift progress towards a goal. You're trusting your intuition. You're taking decisive action. There's a message that is coming in that you just don't see yet. A gift, or you have a gift that you need to give to someone. This is something you don't see. This is being revealed. There's a revealing. Show me the Hierophant. This is establishment. This person is in a higher ranking position. Yeah, he's revealing something. A revealer. This kid's also Taurus energy and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, there's a marriage. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. There could be somebody who has to consult someone, the justice of the peace when it comes to a marriage. They could, that's like what I'm working, someone is working on, like could be a Catholicism. This person had a difficult decision. They're grieving. That's the truth. This person is trying to keep the peace. They're grieving over something. They're seeing something clearly now. Yes, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're keeping the peace. They may have to sign something. I'm hearing a will. There's a will or inheritance, possibly. Somebody's doing something the traditional way. They've been coming in. This person had trying to keep the peace. They're grieving over some type of justice, or this is the justice, is the grieving process. This person is getting like clarity and possibly some advice from the divine. They kept their emotions in check. This person is able to like give relationship advice, or they're moving forward so slowly though, but they're having some type of success or a breakthrough. There could be a Cancer. This person is communicating the truth. They've made a decision. This person is learning something, moving forward. This could happen in Cancer season, or this could be a Cancerian who is learning where to focus their time and energy. They're building something up successfully. This is a wish. This person is this could be a person who's a public figure who is highly intelligent and connects to people with facts, rational and scientific and logical mind. This person is achieves their desires through the master of his own mind. So structure, routine, discipline, and power of authority. This person is their heart is awakening. There's a new relationship that this person is wishing for, or is emotional fulfillment because of this person is consistent, patient, putting a lot of effort and time and energy into what it is that they want to do, and they're moving forward successfully with this studying, this curiosity, learning the facts. This person is watching you work. This person is committed to watching you. Show me the hair font. Clarify the hair font. Clarify the hair font. This person is spiritual leader. This person is, they could be working on something online. This person went within and sought spiritual guidance. This is the Hermit here. He leads people to things, shows people the way. Clarify the hair font. Yeah, this person is going within to communicate, to think logically. They're highly intelligent. This person has structure, routine, discipline. They spent time alone, but they were not alone. This person guides people, gives them facts. They speak the truth. They think with logic. This person, clarify the hair font, star. They're a guiding light, guiding you to, this person could be working on, this person could be a star, becoming a star. Clarify the hair font. And I was picking up Aquarius energy too, with the Hermit. That's crazy. Because I was starting off with Aquarius, but then Virgo. So Virgo, actually, the Hermit captures the star. So the sun. So this person is speaking clearly. This is the happiest card in the deck. This person is having an awakening. They're clearly communicating what makes them happy. They have moving forward slowly towards something successful. The moon. This person is having some type of success at night. I feel like somebody's working at night. They're being able to. So this person has has illuminated. This person is enlightened. I feel like this person could be passed over. This is being revealed. There's a bit of information coming in, or like or some advice for something that you could be working on. This person is lighting the way successfully. Clear facts. This person, get this on the bottom here. So this is the moon. This is like the eclipse that's coming up on the 23rd. So the sun represents Jesus and the moon represents the devil. The moon represents the female energy and the sun represents the male energy. So the male energy right now syncs logically. And I feel like we're going into the female energy. So it would be the female is going to show this long, hard, steady, what this person is doing, energy, success. So the moon is reflecting back the progress that someone has made, even though slowly. This is illuminating the logical side of the mind, and the other side needs to be illuminated. Also, the devil could be trying to take over Jesus. So your morals and values here, when you're working on something, when you make a commitment, stay committed to it, even though you don't know what is coming up. This is going to be revealed to you. I feel like there is a hidden position or offer or some type of advice that you're going to need to take quick action to get. This person is going to communicate. It's going to cause a tower moment. Something is going to transform. This is going to transform something. This is going to put an end to something. Somebody is conflicted or fighting for their independence at all cost. This person, there's something is moving forward. Something's coming in. What is hidden? Show me this Eight of Pentacles. There could be competition. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is destined. This person's burdens are, this person's weighed down. It's about to change. This person's taking out other people's burdens. This person is grieving. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. Is this taking action? This person could be letting go. This is, you have a spiritual mission with someone. This person has worked on this over and over and over again. They need to take action. Yeah, this is this person is taking control of this competition and leading people. They're leading this group of people. This person is possibly born to lead people. They inspire people to take action if they disagree with something and move forward. This is this person has lots of choices. So the Empress here, we have Empress here. She is, so there is a lack of confidence or lacking in creativity. So this person made a strategic move. They're grieving, this person. So they made a strategic move to come in and compete for something at all costs. This person's taking control of the situation, putting these burdens down, and they're wanting to work on this connection or take a leadership of a connection. Yeah, this person is making a strategic move. They're strategizing. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. So this person was waiting. They're taking action. They're traveling. This person can travel for work also. Something I feel like is being revealed to someone that they need to take action towards this. They built up all this energy. This person is maintaining more than one thing at a time. This person is, a balance needs to be happen. Is emotions, The sun and the moon. So this person could be expanding something, taking action to travel, expand something that they're working on. They're not moving slow anymore. This person is Ace of Pentacles, getting a new beginning. That's what's hidden. So this person has taken their power back. There could be they have all the skills they need to. Power and authority. They're taking their willpower, their control, they're standing in their power. It's 10 of Pentacles. This person was like, they're expanding, they want to work on this. This person has mastered this. They have mastered the female and male energies. The devil and Jesus. They've been working on this for a long time. They're master of their craft. They are destined to come and put this burden down and move forward. What is hidden is this person felt trapped in deep sadness, but they had to have the strength and courage to tame the devil, to wait, to be patient. So you are manifesting this. There's some type of success between the male and the female energy, the yin and the yang. That's in balance. It's been working itself successfully on its own, or on your own, or whatever. This person is being able to get the facts of this situation by going within and consulting the Lord. They are able to teach people the yin and the yang. They teach people facts when it comes to working on this or mastering this. The moon. This person. They're letting go of these burdens. They could have been searching for or energy upgrade, or this person is there's some type of mission that you're supposed to be on. This person is expanding their intuition in order to maintain this energy level, or because there's conflict with this. I feel like there's these skills. This is like a family legacy. I feel like this person has both this person has this person wants to come in and offer you something. It's on a deep emotional level. This is a Hierophant. Yeah, and this and the Hermit is also appears in the moon. This person can be expanding their search on something, or expanding something, traveling, trying to maintain. This person could they made a commitment, and they've committed to it. They're moving forward, coming in to give you this Ace of Pentacles. You just don't see it. It's been manifested. I don't know. Four of Swords. This is spiritual guidance. This person could be holding back. This is a divine intervention, or needs to hold back. Communication, or they're at a distance. They're trying to build something up. This is love. There's communication. This person's holding back from communicating with their spirit guides. This is Queen of Pentacles here. That's your energy. You have this pentacle. It needs to be placed inside this cup. You built some type of foundation here. You need to have your emotions stay grounded. So this person is working. This person is possibly at night seeking guidance. They're inspired to work on something. So there's some type of inspiration, or yeah, you have forward. So this person is has a lot of emotions. They're moving forward. Something's coming in. This person could be traveling. Yeah, you're holding back so until you get a gift, until your earned success comes in. So you're building some type of foundation. Long term. This is like long term goals. Alchemizing things. Mixing things. Waiting until things are. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. That's what that is. You're creating something. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Communication. You could be blocking communication. Standing your ground and blocking communication at this time. Clarify the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person could be watching you. Watching you while you work, yeah. This person could be obsessed with watching you. This could be a toxic family member who's obsessed with watching you. You have the strength. I feel like this person is a Two of Cups. This person is, you're protected against this. There's communication. Something's blocking this communication. This could be a toxic family. Or toxic, yeah, family that's, this person is, yeah, they're standing their ground and competing for this connection. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is, when this comes in, it's going to cause a tower moment. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Someone's grieving. They're what they've invested in, they're grieving. This person's grieving. This person's waiting. It's causing them to grieve. So because someone could be blocking the communication. Having the strength to block this communication. This is causing somebody to be happy. This person could be at a distance. This person could be holding back their love for a long time. Standing their ground. This person is curious. The devil's being shown. This toxic family. Connection, relationship. This person wants to work on this. Grieving. Yeah, this person is stood their ground. These things are changing, so yeah, in this connection. Something's blocking this connection. So that's about to change, something you don't see. This person moving forward, putting this down. They want to work on this. Yeah, they want to work on this. They've been divinely guided, I feel like. Yeah, there is a Six of Pentacles. Things are about to change. There's a gift coming in. This person could have been trapped in the past, thinking about the past over and over and over again, being trapped. But they are willing to move forward and put an end to the transforming. Have all the skills they need to lead somebody successfully. Yeah, successfully. Queen of Pentacles. Putting down the burden, the Empress. Stability. Standing their ground. Protecting what is theirs. I feel like there's a mission. Somebody could have posted something online. The plan. Someone was to work on something traditionally guided female energies. This person could work with the female energy. Yeah, this person could be a spiritual leader who works with female energy. Works with the energies in the body, the male and female energies. Yeah. With the moon. This person worked on this over and over and over again. The moon. So their moon cycles. Every 28 days. Spiritual leader structure. That's all I have for you this time. What a weird reading. Very odd. There's communication coming in, though. Somebody could be blocking it, though. Please like, subscribe, and share. That was a long-ass reading.